The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Entrance is round back, but you mustn't release him.
I will not release him.
Neither will he. Right?
I'll look to Sulu.
It's against the law.
No.
Alright then.
Right, I'll come down. We'll leave and go out. Hello, Sphero.
Oh, hello, Sulan. I was arrested.
I noticed.
I have to wait for the Baron to come all the way from the capital, which apparently isn't going to happen.
I've got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're to find one of your holy symbols defaced and ruined, how would you fix it?
I don't even need to roll. Yeah, I had the feeling it was the case. It's like you can't once it's defaced. You have to create the whole thing again, basically.
So you're saying you'd mount it down and...
I believe you can't even use the same material once it's been tainted, essentially, yes. It's been tainted and cannot be used again.
So would it be preferable to destroy it?
Yes, but you'd have to destroy it in a manner where you would know that the materials would not get turned into that holy symbol again.
So...
Which is hard to assure, because how do you know something won't get melted down repeatedly and then eventually the cycle would cycle it back to being turned into a holy symbol again?
Well, once it's been 7 other things, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, it's got to at least go through 7 lives as another object before it can be restored.
I found the mask, and this person defiled all these different holy symbols.
Wait, you already found it? That was...
Yeah, that was annoyingly quick.
I didn't even know there was any clues.
Where do you think I was going? I could see the clues.
Oh, with your blessing.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know where you were going. I thought it was some personal thing of yours. You didn't explain yourself. You just said, I need to go
I didn't know if it would work. But because I wanted to go in a building... Did you just think I wanted to rob a building?
No, I thought you had your own personal reason for doing it. Something related to your link to death. I didn't know what it was.
Well, it was. For the mask.
Would you go... Oh, sorry.
Right. I'm going to go take this mask back.
No, I wish to come with, but...
Well, you do what you need to do. I am not going to release you because I am not allowed to.
Well, I can't escape. Because that's breaking the law. Otherwise I would have just walked out. There's just a board leaning against the gate right there.
It's a pretty good board.
So hold on. So even if I let you out, you still couldn't leave anyway. Because that'd be escaping.
I'd have to be... Like, someone would have to literally knock me out and kidnap me and drag me outside of the cell or something.
Okay.
But then wouldn't you just go back into the cell?
No.
Makes perfect sense. Done bun can't be unbuttoned.
We say we not let him out, but we not say we not knock him out and drag him out.
Oh, come on, that's sophistry.
That's what?
What?
That's a technical argument that might work on paper, but everyone knows you're trying to flirt the law, so it won't work.
Oh.
But you know that fancy pants with the caterwauling?
If you can ask him to help here,
You knock out.
I can't knock him out.
Oh.
No, she will. Delete him!
Yeah, probably would.
You couldn't knock me... That's...
I'm too manly to be knocked out by
making
a
me
mere
escape.
woman.
No, that's unacceptable.
I wouldn't be honourable.
Exactly.
Stump walks away.
Also, boring conversations make you lose... Okay, look at my wrist.
Nothing.
Points. So, we act...
The same number I last reported, not nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, no change.
Have a look at your wrist. What's the number now? Can't see it now.
Excitingly, it's 4.
So mine hasn't gone down. I suppose I didn't have the boring conversation on the fail breaking. So even if I did get arrested and just sit in a jail cell.
So Sulin's heading off to the cemetery.
He asked me to stay.
Oh.
But again, if you're knocked out, it's going to take too long. So no, we need it. Saphiro, if I wait for you to be knocked out and then wake up, we're not going to get this done.
Okay, but I need to find out where Saphira is if they know.
I will ask. Because we'll be in favour, I'll be able to ask.
Okay. I don't know if this will help the hammer.
Why would that help?
Because they may recognise it as belonging to her and therefore as a friend to...
Can you make a con check?
Oh, I didn't have to make a con check. I grabbed it.
It was encased in ice.
Yeah, I fail.
Okay. That thing has a biting, freezing chill, which will cause frostbite if you continue to hold it to the end of... Okay, thank you. My sentence was going to be the...
Try and just catch it as you drop it.
Sorry.
We'll see if I can.
I don't mind the cold, but that hurt.
Okay, I passed.
Don't feel the need to take damage, though.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I suppose it makes sense, perhaps, given the...
It's not for me.
No.
I will be back. May you always find shade and water.
Yeah, it's a quote from Airwolf. Didn't buy that one, I take it. Oh well.
No.
Don't get arrested.
I'm sorry!
No, you're not. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I will delete you.
Turn and proceed into the sepulchre. Great Master Dan Bones, I have brought to you the Mask of the Dard. Clink onto this ornate statue of a Reaper figure, a Grim Reaper, not a Reaper, they're different. Yes. Yes. Do you not feel the change, Sistren?
Do I feel a change?
Yeah, Graveyard seems happier. Nicer.
Seems more pleasant here now.
The imbalance and desecration have been deleted! It is tradition to grant a Sistren who has done such a work in favor within our power. This is the place where the talking of you happens.
They want to give you a bone too, something.
I don't know what I want.
Where are the other former defilers?
They will join us soon. One has been locked in the prison, unfortunately, so...
Why has this happened to a messenger of Dan Barnes himself? This is unacceptable! That village will be deleted! Yeah!
Did he pop out?
Yes, he has mid-range teleport.
Oh.
It is a skill I borrowed from a friend.
Yeah, I know.
A palm frond?
Do you want out of prison or not?
Yeah, but I don't want it to cost the lives of all the villagers here.
No, they're all probably followers of the Dark God. And they have that stuff.
Cruel village! Awaken from your slumbers! Show me to the place where you have wrongfully imprisoned the messenger of death! Shut up! Delete! Take me to her! This is a pretty noticeable event, Stu.
I'm not close. I'll be coming to try and join.
Yeah, I'll come out. I know! Round here! I'll lead him round to the door.
He does make a habit of walking with his arms. Yeah!
And I'll remove the board from the door.
Delete! Door's gone. It was once living wood. That's my sophistry excuse for how that works on an inanimate object.
By Tor's beard.
Yes! You must be released!
I will awkwardly step up and gradually walk my way out of the...
None may hinder the messengers of damn bonds, or they will face final deletion! Let it be known! Chirp, cricket. Sleepy people appearing at their doors going, what? Not even morning yet, come on.
I thank you.
Return to the sepulchre, where the cistern awaits you, with bated breath!
Of course, I shall travel there immediately.
Yeah!
Come, Stump, let us away to the cemetery.
Yeah!
I assume that's him popping back into...
Yeah.
We away?
Yeah, we're double timing out.
Soon, the former defilers of the Yard of Grave will be here, and you may declare what you wish.
Thank you.
So, how is the father of you? Keeping well?
I've not seen him in a long time.
Oh, of course. Oh, not?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. The nuts of pea are not easy to eat. Sorry, I thought you hated this.
I'm coming around now. He's growing up like a fungus.
The goss of fun. Eventually these losers stumble up to the sepulchre. Oh.
I see you, Sulan.
I see you, Saphira.
I see you, Cleric of Death.
Yes! Yes! The seeing of me! The seeing of death! It is time you have completed your task! The ritual reward must be given! Choose! Choose or perish!
I'm gonna choose them. What do you wish?
No.
What do we wish?
I mean, I would like...
Careful, the nuts of pea are contained within a shell.
I would like to know where Saphira is, but I do not think that is...
Yes!
I imagine you have more important rewards?
We want out of here, but I
Yes.
don't know how that would help us, so
Need get more point.
we need more points.
Oh no. What have we said?
If that is your wish! Many more foemen can be put in your path for you to delete!
I think there's going to be more than enough to be put in our path to be deleted.
But maybe we can get thing to help win fight. We always find much good thing in...
The clearly impatient man is like,
We wish to know where Saphira is. She was once a companion of ours.
She gave unto me this.
the cleric of death and Tarxus has been taken to the capital.
They captured her and took her there.
She went of her own free will, the will of freedom.
She chose to go to the capital under
For
guard.
no mortal law can contain a messenger of death. Should a mortal law attempt to constrain a messenger of death, a priest of death, which is beyond the mortal bounds, that law must be deleted! As must he who penned it. I will give you, in the pursuance of releasing her, an artifact of utmost power that I have been keeping. You're not getting this is mine, but this your dragon dagger.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Many thanks.
Take it and leave before the sun rises.
Get the fuck up.
Thank you.
Get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky.
Thank you.
You always find shade in water.
Sipping yak, yo, what's up? Girls, rub on your city.
Watch light fade from every eye. Blessed is he who surrounds himself with the enemies of death and deletes them!
My thanks. Come, Sulan, let us away to the tavern and make sure we are up before the rise of the sun.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah!
I'll catch up with you.
Very well. Come, Stump.
Yes! Off you go! Stump of come! The stump which goes hither!
There we go.
Always coming to places! Yeah! Get me now.
We will return to the inn while
Oh, okay.
Sulan remains behind for.
Well, we'll stick with
dubious
you guys
reasons.
for a minute. Is there anything you want to do now that you are liberated and free?
I mean,
We're not staying.
everywhere. The thing is, like, nowhere's open. So even if there's, we're in a tricky position because we needed to stock up, but we have to leave before the morning.
Leave the graveyard.
Oh, not the whole town. Okay, that's fine then.
Him less scary this time.
He is a very strange fellow, but
Oh.
he did free me from prison in a way I can't really argue with.
Oh, you already have one, so never mind. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I better add the it's the Trask flute, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Back to my inventory.
Wait, what?
That's what that was.
Oh,
Did you ever listen to the notes?
I know. No. I will tell you what you
His
did.
dragon flute.
They call it that because that's what it was called in Power Rangers. But yeah, it's made of a Tarask scale. It also functions as a dagger.
Heading to the inn because we can't really do any shopping until
Innkeeper's
the
like, oh
sun's
well,
back
if it
up.
isn't the Scofflaw.
Is this the guard? Or put
No,
me-
it's the innkeeper that you
Oh.
just walked into.
Okay, sweet.
Out of jail already, I see.
Yes, I was released.
That will be what that caterwauling was about.
Actually, yes.
You know, stop messenger of death.
Yeah, I know the law.
Oh, we still need a means of paying for our. We need gold in order to pay, which we don't have, Stump.
I know a way to get it.
Hmm?
Okay, here's what you do. You got this innkeeper here, right? You get the axe and you put it right up by their neck, and then you say, "Give me your gold. You know you don't deserve it anyway, or I will cut you to death." Now this is, of course, illegal, but it is our way of doing it.
Don't do that, Stump. Is there any other means which we can pay for a night of staying here, man? Are there any jobs we can perform, or
Maybe.
Oh no!
Back in prison for you.
To be fair, madam, that would also be against the law if you're suggesting what I think you are.
Hope I wouldn't tell.
Let's see.
What is she? A 7? 3?
5.
Slumming it.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
5 on one scale, 4.5 on another, and like a C on the third one.
Yeah.
You don't have your nice shiny armor anyway. You're not in your road trail. You're not exactly.
Yeah, no, but I'm
shiny.
bigger chested.
No, but his body issues attractive.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, I'll come back to soon and we'll just stop.
Stump's going.
Go, Stump.
Oblivious.
Completely.
You have remained.
Have you seen any others?
I have seen many others.
That also perform rites of death.
Yeah.
Has there been any, and I'll describe the two of them.
They're gone.
They
Gone from their mortal coils and have assumed new forms. Cruel, twisted abominations.
what kind?
That is hidden from me.
I've seen many abominations.
And you will see more. And you will delete them.
Well, they've gone against what is right.
They have turned like my brother Pelon, the brother of me, who turned. Then they have turned from death and must be deleted. Delete, 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 delete. He goes on like this for 5 solid minutes.
Yep.
Delete. Yes.
Can they be saved?
They must turn back onto the path of night, the path of the grave. They must go to the boneyards and adorn themselves in the mantle of Darth, and inhume 10 for every one they have turned.
The person who stole your artifact was the...
I have felt their final deletion.
It was the rope person. They also have one of your symbols there that they defiled.
You must leave this town by the time the moon rises at night tomorrow. For then that town will be, you know the rest,
Deleted.
deleted!
Things not to tell Saphiro number 5.
Now you must go.
Don't believe.
Yeah. Oh,
So go.
Cut that.
Go to the inn.
Sephiro's coming back out with the key. He looks a little bit happier than he did before.
Oh, Suman. Hello.
I see you, Saphiro.
I see you, Suman.
We've paid for rooms.
Yes, rooms have been sorted.
Then the sun comes up.
Next day. Right, we need to get supplies.
The town begins to get a little more active. People come out, start moving around. Various peasants. You can now see the town. It looks like a little fable village, like that first one that you grow up in, but not on the seaside, obviously. But and it's quaint and pleasant and happy. Put in some fable music here. You know the one. Yeah, that one. There's a notice board. There's judging from the smell, there's a pig farmer heading off with a turnip hoe.
Excuse me, pig farmer.
How do you know I was a pig farmer?
Someone told me.
I was just going to get some turnips for the pigs.
Do you have pigs to purchase?
No. Someone stole me pigs. I've got some pigs left, but not many, and I can't afford to part with too many of them.
The pig farmer in the previous town is also out of pigs as well. They wish to purchase some from you.
It's a pigdemic.
Would they be able to purchase pigs from you? Enough to breed, at least. Start breeding.
I could spare 4 pigs.
I think that'll be more than enough. Is there anyone that would be able to...
If I ever find out who's been stealing me pigs, I will delete them. Well, come on down. I can finish your turnips later. You're wanting to be seeing. Come on.
Sphere.
Yes.
Ooh,
The pig farmer has
that's a long
pigs
pig.
to sell.
Oh, there are some pigs there after all.
Strangest thing. Had a bunch of pigs. I reckon a wizard turned them into coppers because I just found a bunch of coppers in the back.
Exactly what happened to the pigs at the...
But I can't be affected by magic. I've got my special hat. That's the way special hat that stops magic getting you.
But does the pigs wear it?
My God. They're fools. I must go to the weaver and tell her we need more special hats. But first, our transactions. There. Now I can spare them small pegs and them 2 boars.
And do you have someone that could take them to the other town? We've got coin to pay.
Which town?
It was not named. It's a village far to the east. There's a snake temple.
That place. Then what's turned away from what's right and good.
Yeah, that's the ones.
You go see Alan Gravedigger. He lives near a cemetery. Takes care of the place. He's got a boy who needs to go out in the world, find himself a woman. And, you know.
I know.
Needs to become a lad of the world if he's going to take over grave digging. Well, you can't have someone who's never experienced life putting away the dead. It's disrespectful. That'd be like not having Peg. That's a perfect animal.
Right, we'll go see him.
Anyway, I'll be needing money for them pegs.
Hand over was that half the money for the
Ooh,
pigs,
that's
and then
certainly the right amount.
and save the rest for the boy to take them back.
Mm-hmm. You walk through the centre of town, out the other side. Mm-hmm. I presume interested in no one and nothing.
Pigs.
I'll look at the notice board, please. This is the first one.
Oh, we have a writ of law. Let it be known to all subjects of the land that any who fornicate with the wife of another man shall have broken the law, and it shall be called cuckoldry.
That is a correct word.
It is.
There's nothing funny about that, Brandon.
Yes. Punishment shall be to be taken to the jail and held there on the baron's pleasure, after which they shall have punishment met out to them. Oh, there's another law. Let it be known to all subjects of the land that any who fail to make obeisance to the officials of the land shall have broken the law, and it shall be called disobedient conduct. The punishment for this shall be taken to the jail and held there on the Baron's pleasure, after which they shall have punishment met out to them.
Oh, is this New Zealand?
It gets better.
Writ of law, let it be known that all subjects of the land, that any man who layeth with another man, as would a woman, shall have broken the law. Well, that just makes sense. And it shall be called perversity. The punishment of this shall be taken to hard labour for a year and a day.
Any commotion happening around the Weaver's house yet?
Not yet.
Okay.